Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with what I melted over the last week. If you saw my scent picks from last week's video, you will know that I did L3 Waxy Wonders in Southbound this week. So I'm doing kind of a new to me process where I'm so bad at reaching for just the same things over and over again. And then I have some really good things that I never even melt because I don't reach for them. I don't think of it. So I've started a new list where each week I'm going to select anywhere between 1 and 3 different vendors to melt. And the goal is to melt from all the vendors I have. So at first I was just going to melt from those 2 or 3 or whatever I pick. Then I decided, and this week I didn't do it, but I am starting this coming week. I have decided I have so much VCS and Super Tarts that if I decide to melt something from them, those 2 are the vendors that I am okay melting oddballs here and there. I don't have coffee scents from every single vendor. So say I pick a week where I don't have coffee scents, I might melt a coffee scent from VCS or Super Tarts, because I have a bunch of coffee scents from both of them. So if I'm in the mood for something that's not those vendors I've picked, then I will just melt something from either VCS or Super Tarts. And I'm only doing that because I have so much. My VCS cupboard, which is just my bags, my samplers, and my loaves, is so full. And then I had to take all my full loaves out and put them in a box because my cupboard was so full. So I really need to focus on VCS too. So I'm going to go ahead and just preface that from now on, you may see some VCS or Super Tarts or both in my weekly picks that aren't even part of the week. You know, those aren't the vendors I chose, but it's just because I have so much. So I'm going to jump right in. There's only one thing this week I did not care for, and that was birthday cookies from Southbound. Now, this is from January. Let's see if it'll focus, or if I need to zoom in. There we go. This is from January, and it smells so, so good on cold, but I got zero throw from this. So I don't know I usually do my Southbound in the living room, which is a 20-watt Glade hot plate. And I always get a very good performance from her stuff in my living room. But this had 0. So that was the only thing that I was not impressed with. All right, moving on. Strawberry Seduction. This is a new favorite. This I melted twice this week. I wound up scoring 2 more bakery bags and a D-stash because I've been melting this. Like, I had to hold myself back from melting it a 3rd time. This is amazing. This is a very nice creamy strawberry scent, and then you definitely get that cake and you get a frosting note. It is just a beautiful, beautiful blend. Then I did some frosted pink party cake. This was good as well. This is also a creamy strawberry with a cake note. It was really good. I really love this one too. I like Strawberry Seduction a little bit more, but again, her strawberry is just amazing. Then I did a cube of breakfast cookies. I need to find more of this. I did 1 cube. I've been holding on to this because it's the only clamshell I have, but it's really good. It's a nice cereal blend, and you definitely get like a cookie or marshmallow blend with it. Then I broke into some L3. These were from my custom doggy bags from earlier in the year. Eskimo Kisses. This one's really good. I do this in the bathroom. It's a very, very beautiful, fresh blend. I love it. It is just, it is absolutely amazing. It is a little on the minty side, but it is just, it's a beautiful blend. And that bag's like almost breaking through. Then I did some Leona's Lullaby Pink Sugar Salty Sea. I scored a scoopable of this in the ready to ship restock. So I've been trying to work through this bakery bag. Again, these are all from my customs that I did. I received these in February, but I ordered them in like January. So we're coming up on a year old. So I'm just trying to work through some of these because I got 4 more in the latest customs. So I'm just trying to really work through the ones that I've had for the better part of a year. Fruit Loop cheesecake. This is amazing. It is very creamy. You definitely get the Fruit Loops. I have had to rebag several of these because the bags were busting. Anyways, you definitely get the Fruit Loops, but then you just get this creaminess, and it's not like some cheesecake blends can be sour. This is not. This is the sweet, sweet scent. It is a very beautiful scent. I really, really like that one. That one is one that I had bought. I had gotten like a single, either a scoopable, not a scoopable, a scent shot or something, and I just fell in love, so I had to get it. Whoops. Then we have green eggs and ham, and this one is Fruit Loops Fresh Baked Bread and Sugar Cookie. I've been on a cereal kick lately, if you haven't noticed. This one was really good. I mostly got the bread, though. Unfortunately, I'm not big on the bread scents, but it still performed very well, and it smelled really good, too. Jack Trix. I need to find more of this ASAP. It is Trix Fruity Pebbles Blueberry Dreamsicle. This one is heavier on the cereal notes, but you definitely get that dreamsicle in there. It is a beautiful scent. I'm going to have to put an ISO up for this. Yeah, this is so, so good. On cold, I get a heavy dreamsicle scent, but on warm, that cereal comes out more. From Southbound, Lavender White Cake. This I got in a random act of kindness / friend mail / D-stash. I had purchased a D-stash, and then she also sent some like friend mail with it. This was one of the big, huge macarons. I cut it in half. I did a half last night. I really like this one. I didn't used to like her lavender, but now it's growing on me. This is one of my absolute favorite blends. It's Jelly Donuts Cotton Candy Frosting Mellow Fluff. This is one I'm going to have to get in a custom the next time she opens customs. This is just beautiful. You definitely get all three of those notes. You get the jelly donut, you get that jelly, and then you get that bakery bready note. And you get the cotton candy frosting, and the mallow fluff just really sweetens it up. This is a really, really good blend. I've had this for a long time, and I've hoarded it because I didn't have more. So now I'm going to look for picking some up in the next time she does customs. Lemon curd pistachio pudding cake. This is really good. I didn't think I'd like the lemon and the pistachio together, but it really performed very well and blended very nicely together. These are all from Christmas time last year, so we're really getting to the nitty gritty where we're coming up on a year old, and I really should finish some of these. I did Serene Waters. I got through 3/4 of this. I did a quarter in each. I did a quarter each time in my bathroom. This is a very nice, just like watery, like just very nice blend for the bathroom. So I'm going to put this in my box to finish ASAP. And then I alternated it this week with the wardrobe, and this is clean cotton towels and pink sugar, and I did a quarter twice. This is real good. It is heavier on the pink sugar, but you do definitely get that clean cotton. Another one I really loved was Salty Sea Adipose Lavender, and this one is amazing. This is another one that I need to get in bulk. It is just creamy and beautiful. You definitely get the Salty Sea. You get all those marshmallows and the lavender. It's just a very nice soothing blend. Move some of these back. All right, then we have Neptune Neep Salty Sea Air Rosemary Mint Sea Tides and Abalone. This is really good as well. This one is very, very oceany, very fresh for like the bathroom or like a laundry room or around cat litter. Then I did some orange marshmallow waffle cone. I cut his ears off. My kitchen warmer, the bulb blew out. It was a Scentsy 25 watt bulb warmer, and I don't buy from Scentsy anymore, and so I traded it because I still had a Scentsy 20 watt bulb warmer that was in my storage that I still had a bulb for. So I put that one in there, but the dish in it is so small that just the top of his head fit, and then it gets overthrown by too much wax. So I'm really struggling to melt in my kitchen these days till I get a new warmer. I'm going to switch to hot plate. I decided once all my Scentsys blew out, I was not going to buy more bulbs. I was just going to switch to hot plates in those rooms. And so I only had 2 Scentsy bulb warmers left. I have my 20 watt in my office, and then I had that 25 watt in the kitchen. So now I'm using that 20 watt in the kitchen, and then once that blows out, I'm going to switch to the hot plate. So again, you can't fit a lot in there, so it doesn't throw as much, I don't think. So it was still good. It was definitely like an orange creamsicle type blend. Another one from my custom earlier this year's Orchid Rain. This is another very beautiful fresh scent for the bathroom. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous blend. There's just so much. It's a little floral, but a little bit rainy and just beautiful. Then I did this Jelly Donuts Jet Puff Mallow Butter Brickle. I cut this in half and melted it in, 2 warmers in the same room, and it performed very, very well. I finished Southbound Cotton Candy Cream Cake. There was just 3 or 4 cubes in this. This is really good. This was very creamy, and it had a little hint of cake, but it was had that cotton candy. I finished Muggle, and this one is Magical Lucky Charms Wildberry Mousse Lemon Curd. This is really good as well. This was a very nice like a multi-sensory scent. It had so much going on with the Lucky Charms and the Wildberry Mousse and the lemon curd that I really enjoyed it. Then I did some strawberry marshmallow cookies. This was good as well. This was, very nice and creamy strawberry with a hint of cookie. Cat in the Hat, and this one is Rainstorm Blackberry Marshmallow. This one I got at the end of last year as well, I believe. Yep, $12.29. This was in the I think it was the Boxing Day sale when I got all these back in December. This is really good. This reminds me of Rain and Blackberry from Super Tarts, but it's a little bit creamier with that marshmallow. Sunset Silhouette Lavender Cream Hello Lover Cotton Candy Frosting. This is a mini scoopable, so I did that much. It was good. My husband made some weird comment about it. I forget now what he said. Oh, he said it smelled like bug spray, and I was like, you're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this was another favorite I need in customs. Lavender Edible Undies. So it's lavender, pink sugar, and spin cycle, which is a laundry blend. This is amazing. This is another one that I'm going to have to get in bulk ASAP. It is just beautiful. I did apple fritters. I made the mistake of doing the whole thing in my kitchen, and it was too big for that little dish, and it just drowned it out, so I didn't get any throw from it, but it wasn't its fault. It was my fault. Donut Shop. This one's really good. I have a custom in this. It's a really good coffee and donut blend. Fresh Pick Strawberries, Strawberry White Cake Pretzel. This is really good. I thought the pretzel was going to throw it off a little, but it really didn't. It was really, really nice. Nice and strawberry and cakey. Adipose Lemon Curd Cotton Candy. So I took 2 of these squares, cut them in half, so I just did 1 square in each warmer. I did them in 2 warmers in the same room. This was really good. This performed very well. It was a creamy lemon, and then it had that cotton candy kicker. Alright, it shouldn't be much more, I hope. Okay. So then I finished this Christmas Crunchies, which is Candy Cane's Danish butter cookies, sugar cookies, mallow fluff. Now this I got, it was just one little piece left. It was a sample I got in at a D-stash that I bought, and so I just threw it in my warmer. It was really good. It performed very, very well. Birthday Cake Cotton Candy Frosting Jelly Donuts. I cut this one in half and put it in 2 different warmers in the same room, and again, it performed very well. It is on the lighter side, though. Aunt's Jam Filled Jelly Rolls. This is another one that I got back at Christmas time. This is really good. I really enjoy her jam scents. This I just put throughout the house, and it was beautiful. Blackberry Zucchini Bread, another one that I absolutely love. This is beautiful. If it had some mallow in it, it would be a little bit better, but it's really good without. And the last thing is Carnival Time from Southbound. I just did a quarter in, I think, my kitchen. It was really good. I'm not really into those carnival scents with like the popcorn and the caramel corn and that kind of, carnival type scents, but it still performed very well and it smelled really good. So that's everything I melted for this week. I will be back with a video for my scent picks for next week. I picked two more vendors to melt from, so I will be back with that video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.